Hello and welcome to the Blockchain Noise podcast. Today we'll be reading the Pundi X Whitepaper. To download the whitepaper and follow along, head to blockchainnoise.com/PundiX. That's blockchainnoise.com/PundiX. If you'd like to know when we release a new episode of the podcast, and to have a say in what projects we cover in future episodes, please join our Telegram community at blockchainnoise.com/Telegram. That's blockchainnoise.com/Telegram. Pundi X. Introduction. Satoshi Nakamoto's seminal Bitcoin white paper proposed a revolutionary new digital currency, but it was based on its predecessor Hashcash, and the proof-of-work concept was originally proposed by Dwork and Naor in 1992 as a means of combating junk email. 1.1. The success of Bitcoin. So why did Bitcoin achieve such explosive economic value while its predecessors were mostly of academic interest only? 1.2. Real implementation. More than just a white paper, Satoshi released the open source reference implementation in 2009. Because Bitcoin itself was more than just a white paper but an actual working system, it was able to capture the imagination of developers and leverage the paradigm of open-sourced software development to quickly iterate and improve into a global-class financial infrastructure. 1.3. Open governance. More importantly, Bitcoin is an open system that allows for evolution through forking and as such provides an assurance of its long-term trustworthiness. If stakeholders ever get upset with the direction of Bitcoin, they can, and already have, produced forks that users and miners can migrate to if they see fit. 1.4. The problems of Bitcoin. The biggest problem with Bitcoin at the moment is that it has not broken out into mainstream adoption. One study pegs the number of active cryptocurrency users to between 2.9 and 5.8 million. This paper proposes a solution for adding 1 billion users to the cryptocurrency movement by adding two key elements missing in order to provide significant adoption by mainstream users. The next billion users have not yet entered cryptocurrency for two main reasons. 1.5. Too complicated. Cryptocurrency suffers from complexity for the average user. Managing private keys, public keys, blockchain concepts, it's all vastly out of reach of the average user. In some cases, the next billion users may even barely be able to operate a smartphone. 1.6. Not relevant. Today, the only thing you can buy with a cryptocurrency are other cryptocurrencies. The vast majority of people have no involvement with this process and no interest. Until the average user can use cryptocurrency to buy a bag of rice or a loaf of bread, the relevancy of cryptocurrency will be restricted to a small audience. 1.7. The solution. This paper presents Pundi X, a platform for consumerizing cryptocurrencies by enabling their use in retail point-of-sale (POS) through a mobile app and contactless payment card. Following in the steps of Bitcoin, Pundi X has the same properties of real implementation, open governance, and incentivization that allows for the rapid global expansion of the solution. 1.8. Real implementation. Pundi X is a complete end-to-end solution for contactless and mobile retail point-of-sale (POS), including a full-stack reference implementation of all the components. It includes a mobile application, a contactless smart card, and point-of-sale terminals that are already in deployment. All of these components will be made widely available through open source and open specifications. 1.9. Open governance. By releasing the full-stack reference implementations as open source and open specifications, we can enable ubiquitous distribution worldwide of the Pundi X protocols and ensure the rapid expansion of the value of the Pundi X network. 1.10. Incentivization. The Pundi X network incentivizes participation through providing free hardware to retail stores in the initial target geography of Indonesia. Users are incentivized to participate in the Pundi X network through accessibility and ease of use and the convenience of mobile payment. With the solution that decreases complexity and adds relevance of cryptocurrencies to end users, we will see rapid mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies and the merging of crypto economy, current estimated value in October 2017 of 170B, with the much larger mainstream economy, estimated value 214T. 2. Vision. The next billion crypto users. Pundi X will help to generate demand for new and old, as well as big and small cryptocurrencies. No other online cryptocurrency exchange can bring in new cryptocurrency users from this segment and in the same number, thanks to our powerful focus on attracting the consumer market. From 9 million to 100 million. With future growth in mind, let's look at some relevant statistics as of October 2017. Bitcoin price is approximately $6,000. Bitcoin market capitalization is approximately $100 billion. Trading frequency is 250,000 times. Trade volume is $900 million. With trading volume accounting for 1.1% of total volume, the reason Bitcoin had such respectable numbers is because there may be as many as 5.8 and 11.5 million, an average of 8.7 million, active wallets. However, the global Bitcoin wallet ownership numbers do not even reach 2% of the population of Southeast Asia. Just take a few seconds to absorb this information. What if we could introduce another 10 million, even 100 million users? What kind of impact would this have on the cryptocurrency landscape? 100 million users in 3 years. Pundi X is concentrating initial traction efforts on Southeast Asia. Half of all Southeast Asians live in Indonesia. We have local team with a deeper understanding of the Indonesian market, plus we have track record, connections and products to match the local market's needs. We will spend the next 2 years building an extensive coverage of convenience stores, shopping malls, retail shops, chain outlets, cafes, restaurants and other outlets. We will use Pundi apps to cover an even greater number of smaller sellers. Our goal is for users to be able to buy and spend cryptocurrency within a 5-minute walk of any location in Jakarta. With our initial outreach in Indonesia, we intend to expand into Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, and other regional markets simultaneously. Our plan is to cover Southeast Asia within 3 years. At the same time, we will explore other parts of Asia, the Americas, and Europe using our open source and open specification for adoption of our protocol. In this way, we can achieve our objectives of sales in cryptocurrency, usage of cryptocurrency, and growth of cryptocurrency. 100 million to 1 billion in 5 years. Pundi X platform will be provided as open source, and the hardware reference implementation specifications will be provided under Creative Commons. The Pundi X solution will therefore be readily deployable across the world in regions outside of Indonesia. With these international deployments, Pundi X will be able to reach the 1 billion user mark. 3. Mission. 3.1 The next billion. Cryptocurrencies, while capturing the imagination of 8 million people, has almost no meaning or value to most of the world. Pundi X seeks to bring cryptocurrency to the next billion users. 3.2 Benefits. By achieving this goal, Pundi X will help increase the value of cryptocurrency for all users. 4. Problem. 4.1 Complexity. One of the hardest problems in crypto is how to radically reduce the complexity of handling cryptocurrency. Pundi X solves this problem through several end users layers, including a mobile wallet and a contactless smart card. 4.1.1 The mobile wallet. The mobile wallet is a helpful component because it solves the handling of private and public keys. Instead of managing a long and complicated blockchain public key, it may be preferable for end users to simply maintain a password-based system that is much more familiar. Increasingly, mobile devices can be secured by fingerprint or face recognition, so even the password may become too complex for many users, and in fact a point where the complexity can help create a security risk. 4.1.2 The smart card. The second layer that reduces even more complexity is the use of a smart card. The card can be used with or without the mobile app, and one member of the family could use the mobile app to charge up multiple cards that can be used by other members of the family. By empowering users with a contactless smart card, this enables users to avoid even the complexity of navigating a smartphone app. 4.1.3 The Pundi Platform. The Pundi platform is the final roundup in solving the complexity issue. As a both software and hardware, the full stack implementation allows the merchants to integrate their existing POS device by connecting with the Pundi platform and accept payment in lieu of purchase or sale of cryptocurrencies and sale of daily goods and services. The hardware allows the use of the smart card and any mobile wallet, whereby addressing the interoperability complexity. 4.2 Relevance. As mentioned before, the fact that most cryptocurrencies can only be used to buy other cryptocurrencies reduces the relevance of them to almost zero for most people. Thus, the problem can be reduced to this: how can cryptocurrency be converted to fiat currencies for use in a normal everyday retail store to buy just about everything? And how can fiat currencies be used to buy cryptos just about anywhere? 4.2.1 Crypto to Fiat. The standard way in crypto banking to solve the problem of crypto to fiat for consumers is the Bitcoin debit card. This leverages the Visa and MasterCard networks and enables users to access as many as 43 million points of sale terminals around the world. One of the problems that has cropped up in this place recently is that Visa and MasterCard have both blocked the access to their networks for crypto debit cards. So for many geographies, another solution will be needed. 4.2.2 Crypto to Fiat. Pundi X offers support to point-of-sale devices through a full-stack reference implementation of a contactless NFC mechanism that transacts directly with the cryptocurrency blockchain. The point-of-sale devices can become active on the Pundi X network through multiple means, including 1. The full Pundi X reference implementation stack. Pundi X is giving the full hardware reference implementation to retail environments as their primary POS device in Indonesia. 2. SDK. Another easier approach is for existing POS device manufacturers to use the open-source Pundi X library to support crypto to fiat transfers. 3. Mobile app. One of the easiest ways for a point of sale to include this payment protocol is simply to download the mobile app onto a compatible device. Some retail environments may even choose to use an Android phone or an iPhone, like the Apple Store, for customer checkout. Another approach would be to use an Android or iOS tablet device with the software. The existence of any of these solutions allows the point of sale to sell anything for cryptocurrency without the use of the Visa or MasterCard service by going directly to the cryptocurrency blockchain to record transactions. After these transactions are recorded, the Pundi X device or API reports back to Pundi to ensure that the merchants and retailers are paid back in fiat. 4.2.3 Fiat to Crypto. How do Pundi X users buy cryptocurrencies? 3 primary ways. 1. The mobile wallet can allow users to directly purchase cryptocurrencies. 2. Mobile to card. Users can transfer cryptocurrency from the mobile app to cards. An example of where this might be useful is if a member of the household has minor technical skills, they can set up a crypto-backed debit card for the rest of the family, and they don't even need to worry about working a phone app. 3. POS to card. For the simplest use case, and for users who don't even have smartphones, the Pundi X system allows the POS, whether it be the full hardware reference implementation, the mobile app or a tablet powered by the mobile app, to directly be charged by a cryptocurrency. 5. Solution. Pundi X aims to bring in the next billion crypto users as it allows users to buy cryptocurrency anywhere and anytime. This will make Pundi X the world's largest decentralized offline cryptocurrency sales network. It is decentralized because the ecosystem and transaction records live on the blockchain. It is offline because our entry point is via point-of-sale devices installed in physical outlets. Pundi X allows for 3 customer use cases. It enables users to 1. Buy or sell cryptocurrencies through a point-of-sale device. 2. Buy anything using cryptocurrency through the Pundi X POS device, retail point of sale. 3. Pay peer-to-peer using mobile, like PayPal. Pundi X consists of Pundi X mobile app, a smartphone app used to do the following things: buy BTC, ETH, LTC, XEM, PXS, and cryptocurrency using cash or card. Sell BTC, ETH, LTC, XEM, PXS, and cryptocurrency for cash. Top up fiat money in a digital wallet. Buy utilities and services, e.g. electricity using cryptocurrency. Pundi X Card will be the physical multi-currency wallet for fiat and cryptocurrencies available for purchase and sale via the Pundi X platform. The Pundi X Card also facilitates payments via cryptocurrencies held in the card through NFC and contactless technology. Pundi X Platform, a reference implementation stack, including software and hardware that performs the full point-of-sale device function. Our reference implementation hardware is already in deployment in convenience stores and retailers, and we will further distribute the platform through open source licensing and distribution of the SDKs and open APIs. Effectively, Pundi X will become 1. World's largest offline cryptocurrency sales network by connecting existing POS devices and Pundi X devices to the Pundi X platform. 2. Your very own crypto debit card, Pundi X Card. 3. An offline crypto exchange allowing for more liquidity in cryptocurrencies. 6. Pundi X mobile app. Existing Pundi apps are expected to promote the rapid growth of Pundi X. Since February 2017, Pundi has over 100,000 downloads, achieving 20,000 monthly active users. Today, over 500 retail outlets, restaurants and cafes accept our pay-by-QR apps. Users are concentrated in Indonesia's capital city of Jakarta, with an eventual rollout planned across the whole of Southeast Asia. Pundi is available on the iOS App Store and on Google Play. We have also rolled out the Scan Bersama, Pundi Booster, and Pundi Toko apps. Scan Bersama is Indonesia's universal QR payment SDK software developer kit, which enables any app to integrate with Scan Bersama solutions using a single line of code. After integration, these apps can be used to make payments at participating merchants. Scan Bersama is available in SDK for our B2C clients for integration by app owners. Pundi Booster is an app selling virtual goods or services. Merchants that have Pundi Booster can sell mobile talk time and enable utility bill payment via the app. Pundi Booster is available on Google Play. Pundi Toko is the merchant management app for Pundi and is available for download on Google Play. You can download our apps on Google Play and iOS App Store. 7. Pundi X Card. The Pundi X Card is the physical multi-currency, fiat and cryptocurrencies wallet, or a crypto debit card, which can be loaded with cryptocurrencies via the POS devices which are connected to the Pundi X platform. The Pundi X Card also facilitates payments via cryptocurrencies held in the card through NFC and contactless technology. With the future being crypto, this physical debit card/wallet has a key use case in the event of theft of the mobile phone or loss of battery or no service coverage. The Pundi X Card will allow the easy onboarding of the next billion crypto users, who can get accustomed to using cryptocurrencies. We also envisage several channels, crypto banks, crypto exchanges, POS device manufacturers, etc., through which the Pundi X Card can potentially become a regular feature. 8. Pundi X Platform. Starting with Indonesia, the largest country in Southeast Asia, our team aims to provide retail outlets, restaurants and convenience stores with Pundi X point-of-sale devices so that customers can use the cryptocurrency held in their accounts to make daily purchases such as sugar and rice. In this way, Pundi X POS devices become the latest participants in the global blockchain, and consumers benefit because they can use cash, credit card, or a digital wallet to buy anything. 8.1. What is Pundi X Platform? The Pundi X POS is a smart device that is built to distribute cryptocurrency and is connected to the blockchain. so that each transaction is recorded. Consumers use Pundi X POS to buy physical goods using cryptocurrency. A software-only Pundi X POS is designed to run on Android and iOS tablets and is a special-purpose version of the consumer mobile wallet app. Since each Pundi X POS device is connected to the web, software and feature updates can be performed remotely. For example, an update may introduce new blockchain features, schedule the sale of new ERC20 tokens, or arrange for a new cryptocurrency to be issued through an ICO. 8.2. Targeted growth. 100,000 devices in 3 years. If the upcoming ICO reaches 35 million tokens, our target for an installed base of Pundi X POS devices is 100,000 over 3 years. Since these devices constitute a big part of our cost, the amount raised during the ICO will determine device rollout numbers. For example, if we double the amount raised, our network will reach 220,000 Pundi X POS devices in 3 years, and so forth. For more detailed explanation, please check chapter 15.2. Our plan is to address the global market by implementing an agent partnership model for markets where we cannot roll out our device immediately. Although our focus remains to roll out our full-stack hardware solution, our aim of upgrading the current infrastructure, existing POS devices, globally will allow us to grow faster. Looking beyond Southeast Asia, we will be performing these agent partnership models with the goal of introducing Pundi X POS devices in many other parts of the world within the next 12 months. 9. Pundi X blockchain. Every Pundi X POS device is connected to the Ethereum and NEM blockchain via X plugins. As a result, each physical outlet is part of the Ethereum and NEM blockchain, and developers from all over the world can connect with the Pundi X network of devices and physical outlets. 9.1. Pundi X Management Platform. The Pundi X platform is a visual management system consisting of Pundi X POS devices and other existing POS devices. Every common man can log into the Pundi X platform to buy or sell cryptocurrencies using the Pundi X card and the Pundi wallet app. All transactions that are executed by the Pundi X devices are recorded in the blockchain for easy access and tracking. 9.2. Connecting stores with Pundi X. The target for Pundi X is to enable every POS device and retail store to be part of the blockchain ecosystem. With the Pundi X platform, we now have a cost-effective approach to achieving this goal. Each device is connected to the blockchain using Pundi X platform API X plugins via 2 layers, the communications layer and the blockchain layer. The communication layer delivers a buy request and uses the blockchain layer to make a record of the sale. This information is then stored permanently in the blockchain. As a result, POS manufacturers all over the world can now collaborate with Pundi X. 9.3. Selling cryptocurrency stores everywhere. We allow our developers as well as cryptocurrency traders and holders to sell their cryptocurrency via our sales network. Major cryptocurrency and ERC20 tokens can be accepted and sold on Pundi X POS, and developers can use X plugins to connect to digital wallets, creating smart contract requests that can be supported by Pundi X devices. The system automatically generates a smart contract in the Ethereum blockchain after receiving orders from X plugins. 9.4. Making payments using a digital wallet. All ERC20 tokens can be used to make payments at Pundi X POS device locations. Developers can use digital wallets to connect to the Pundi X API and create a smart contract for any individual merchant. Developers can even set different transaction fees for different countries. Once a merchant approves a smart contract, the newly accepted cryptocurrency can be sold in a retail outlet, enabling the purchase of everyday goods. 9.5. Connecting to other cryptocurrency exchanges. Pundi X POS devices connect to different online cryptocurrency exchanges. Since each online cryptocurrency exchange has a different bid-to-ask spread and price level, users and merchants decide for themselves which platform best suits their individual needs. Users can help choose their preferred cryptocurrency on various exchanges and the market will help determine which platform offers the best combination of price and service. 10. Pundi X token, PXS. PXS is the token used for Pundi X. Token purchasers, crypto traders, crypto developers, and trading platform. They can also use PXS as gas to fuel transaction in the Pundi X ecosystem. For example, people who want to use the Pundi X sales network will have to buy PXS. As the Pundi X ecosystem grows, so will the demand for PXS, and the earliest token purchaser will stand to benefit most. 10.1. Supporting digital wallets on Pundi X. The Pundi digital wallet app supports the Pundi X wallet API. Hence, all Pundi X features will be carried across to the Pundi app. For example, using the Pundi X platform, you can also buy on Pundi. In the future, the Pundi X wallet API will be connected to a wide range of digital wallet apps. Many of our business partners' digital wallet apps are in the process of integrating the APIs. All of these digital wallet apps will enjoy the benefit of access to the broad Pundi X ecosystem, including the ability to buy cryptocurrency directly within the app. 11. Progress to date. Pundi X has been launched by the Pundi team, which has already developed highly successful digital wallet apps for the Southeast Asian markets that have grown rapidly to become some of Indonesia's largest pay-by-QR applications. Think Alipay. Pundi X is aiming to become cryptocurrency's largest offline sales network. Think Walmart or 7-Eleven, providing the first comprehensive online-to-offline cryptocurrency sales solution that includes a decentralized sales network, a multi-currency fiat and crypto wallet, a decentralized trading platform, and a decentralized ICO platform. Pundi is already one of Indonesia's largest QR payment applications. Think Alipay. 12. Roadmap. 12.1. Pundi X platform. We are currently identifying several channel partners to promote the Pundi X platform and Pundi X card. In this instance, we have identified the following verticals. 1. Existing POS device manufacturers, both hardware and tablet-based. Example, Verifone, M-Swipe, Counter, In-House, etc. 2. POS software developers. 3. Crypto exchanges. Example, Kraken, Bittrex, etc. 4. Crypto cards. Example, 10x. 5. Crypto banks. 12.2. Pundi X banking. Approximately 73% of the population of Southeast Asia does not have a bank account. In addition, tracking user credit ratings presents a major challenge without a workable credit rating system, and so bank loan approval presents many difficulties. Consequently, Pundi X will collaborate with local financial institutions to create an effective credit rating system by addressing the biggest challenges of privacy and decentralized control by using blockchain technologies. 12.2.1. Challenges of storing credit data. Privacy is always a concern when it comes to storing data in the blockchain. Also, the cost and performance of storage are both important considerations. If all the credit rating data generated by users was stored on the Ethereum blockchain today, the system might not be able to handle all the necessary data processing. 12.2.2. Pundi X solution. To solve this challenge, Pundi X has an API suite that connects to the Ethereum blockchain and stores user data in the blockchain in the form of a hash calculation. The aim is to store all data indefinitely, including utility bills history. Our approach is to store the hash results in the Ethereum blockchain instead of all the credit data. The hash data can then be retrieved and validated in order to check the full set of data stored outside of the blockchain. By accessing the open database and calculating the results into a hash, Pundi X partners can match their results with the hash that is stored on the Ethereum blockchain. If both results match, then identity and data integrity is validated. By avoiding storing all data in the Ethereum blockchain, we have developed a cost-effective method that also effectively addresses privacy concerns. Today, no user data is stored in the Ethereum blockchain, only hashes. Financial institutions can now retrieve credit rating data effectively and perform further calculations on their own servers while avoiding impinging on client privacy. 12.2.3 Pundi X Advantages. Due to its successful growth, Pundi X has a wealth of transactions and other data that is mapped to a wallet or blockchain address, while Pundi has a great deal of user data such as names, occupation, and credit card information. Together, Pundi X and Pundi hold a huge data pool from which anonymized information can be extracted responsibly in order to create huge value. This is something that other startup companies are not in a position to achieve. 12.2.4 The workflow of Pundi X. At this point, the white paper includes a diagram illustrating the PXS token flow. To view the diagram, you'll find it on page 24 of the original white paper. 13. Token release. In this ICO, Pundi X will be issuing ERC20 compliant tokens with the ticker PXS. 13.1 PXS 3-year release program. We accept Ethereum during the ICO, and basic exchange rates between ETH and PXS is 1 ETH equals 1,666.67 PXS, subject to holding for 3 years and fulfill the KYC requirement. However, purchaser will only receive 500 PXS, 30% at the moment. The rest of the 1,166.67 PXS, 70%, will be entitled only if the purchaser holds for 3 years. We will release the rest of the 70% of the PXS token on a monthly basis. Therefore, purchaser who does not hold PXS for 36 months shall be penalised getting lesser PXS token. In short, the total receiving token is 1 ETH, 1,666.67 PXS. The initial receiving token is 500 PXS, and the locked token is 1,166.67 token, subject to terms and conditions. 13.2 Selling PXS on our platform. PXS is a key component of the Pundi X ecosystem. Any company or individual that wants to connect to the Pundi X sales network will have to pay a transaction fee in PXS. Hence, anyone that wants to do business in the network will have to buy PXS from the market. 13.3 The PXS discounts. As a token holder, when you shop at any outlet that supports Pundi X payments, you will get an additional discount. Whether you are in Bali, Phuket, Bangkok, or anywhere else in the world, you will receive significant benefits according to your status as a gold, platinum, diamond, or black card holder. Black card, ranked 1 to 50. 5% discount for 10 years. Diamond card, ranked 51 to 150. 5% discount for 5 years. Platinum card, 151 to 300. 5% discount for 3 years. Gold card, ranked more than 300, contributed more than 10 ETH. 5% discount for 1 year. 14. Compliance. 14.1 Legal compliance. Pundi X Labs Private Limited is registered in the Isle of Man. We adhere to the Isle of Man's Financial Service Authority rule by complying with the Virtual Currency Businesses Sector-Specific AML/CFT Guidance Notes, 2012 Digital Data Protection Act, 2006 Companies Act, 1996 Transfer of Securities Act, and 2009 Anti-Money Laundering Guideline Notes, Know Your Customer Best Practice Guidance Notes, and other relevant regulations. 14.2 Fiduciary Compliance. Fiduciary compliance is performed by ILS World. ILS World is an independent fiduciary service company that worked with Pundi X Labs Private Limited with regard to company registration, business scope, law compliance, ICO campaign and other relevant matters. ILS World is highly experienced in this field, having previously supported the successful application for the first cryptocurrency/blockchain gambling license in the world, and since the ICO project is a LES case, we believe their support will be invaluable. 14.3 Policy Compliance. We are a member of the FinTech Indonesia Association, which maintains official communication channels with Indonesia's central bank, BI, and Financial Service Authority, OJK. 15. ICO. 15.1 ICO Details. Notes. We accept ETH for PXS. Ratio of 1 ETH equals 500 PXS. This ICO is not an IPO, initial public offering. Pre-ICO, token purchaser will enjoy extra benefit based on the pledged amount. PXS amount. If this ICO does not generate 35 million PXS tokens in sales, the company reserves the right to use the remaining tokens for a second ICO. The token price for any second ICO would be greater than in this round. The management reserves the right to terminate this ICO and, if this decision is taken, all ETH fund will be returned to the original token purchaser. 15.2 ICO Hard Cap. Our hard cap will be $35 million. Regardless of how the price or cryptocurrency changes, our target will be the same. The number of Pundi X POS device contributed will be based on the number of tokens we are able to raise from this ICO. Total ETH raised, 70,000. Number of POS machines, 100,000. Remarks. The marginal cost of the device will significantly reduce as the number goes up. Total ETH raised, 100,000. Number of POS machines, 150,000. The greater amount of funds raised from the ICO, the more Pundi X POS's production, installation, operation and marketing costs can be reduced. The number of devices will also create a network effect, where more people will use Pundi X POS to buy and trade cryptocurrency, and more sellers will sell goods and services on our sales network. 15.3 PXS Release Scheme. We accept Ethereum during the ICO, and the basic exchange rate between ETH and PXS is 1 ETH equals 1,666.67 PXS, subject to holding for 3 years and fulfill the KYC requirement. However, purchaser will only receive 500 PXS, 30% at the moment, and the rest of the 1,166.67 PXS, 70%, will be entitled only if the purchaser holds for 3 years. We will release the rest of the 70% of the PXS token on a monthly basis. Therefore, purchaser who does not hold PXS for 36 months shall be penalised getting lesser PXS tokens. In short, the total receiving token is 1 ETH, 1,666.67 PXS. The initial receiving token is 500 PXS, 30%, and the locked token is 1,166.67 PXS, 70%, is subject to terms and conditions. For simplicity, we will only show 1 ETH equals 500 PXS on our official website. For this round, ICO token purchaser will hold 20% of the total PXS token supply, while the founders, management, company, advisors and ICO marketing expenses will together hold another 10%. For details, please see 11.6. The remaining 70% of the tokens will be released based on proof of stake to all token holders, including the founders, management, company, advisors and marketing campaign. The system will release the rest of the PXS tokens based on the percentage of the PXS tokens that a holder possesses immediately after the first month of the ICO campaign. The entire release scheme will last for 3 years. The system will determine the PXS tokens amount after the ICO, and based on that we will be able to determine the precise PXS tokens released each month. Users can log in to our website to check the monthly PXS tokens released. The system will release the tokens from the token pool. When the entire remaining tokens are released, the PXX tokens will reach almost 100%, and the outstanding minuscule percentage will be distributed in the final month. We will announce the detailed PXS release scheme and the exact release percentage each month after the ICO. So how do we calculate? If 35 million tokens are created from this ICO, Alice contributes 1 ETH, which she shall be entitled of 1666.67 PXS, she will receive 500 PXS by the time she pledges. The rest of the 1166.67 PXS tokens will be released in the next 6 months. On the first day of the 6th month after the ICO, she will have over 763 PXS. On the first day of the 10th month, she will have 1013 PXS. On the first day of the 16th month, she will have 1268 PXS. On the first day of the 24th month, she will have 1500 PXS. On the first day of the 36th month, she will have 1666.67 PXS. During this period, Alice will need to execute the smart contract and fill in the KYC form as stipulated to unlock the tokens. 15.4. Release Scheme Implementation. From the 1st to the 10th of every month, token holders can execute the smart contract in any ERC20 supported wallet to know the exact PXX tokens from the previous month. They will also be able to claim the bonus tokens based on the monthly basis. Execution steps are as below. A. User executes smart contract in an ERC20 wallet and fills in the KYC form in official website. B. Release scheme starts on the 2nd month after receiving PXS. User can choose to execute the smart contract from any of the 2nd till the 7th month in order to receive the release tokens from the previous 1st till the 6th month. C. Smart contract determines the number of tokens in an address from the previous month. If the smart contract detects that users have not claimed the release tokens for several months, it will then determine the unclaimed release tokens for each month and return all released tokens. D. Tokens unclaimed more than 6 months will be forfeited. Each time a smart contract is executed, the maximum release tokens are for a maximum of 6 months. E. Calculation. Determine the months of PXS token counts of each month of an address, multiplied by the months to determine the release token numbers. F. On the last day of each month, Pundi X will activate a smart contract to determine unclaimed bonus tokens will be announced and kept for further usage. G. All times a GMT plus 8. Note: the release scheme will kickstart from 1st of December 2017. Token holders join after the 30th of November 2017, 23:59, shall only be entitled to 35 months release distribution. 15.5. Fund usage. Fund usage is illustrated by the white paper in forms of a table. To view the table, you'll find it on page 29 of the original white paper. 15.6. Reserved PXS. Based on the number of tokens created during the ICO, we will create an additional portion for our founders, management, company, advisors, and for payment for ICO marketing expenses. Assuming this ICO A amount of PXS is created, the percentage of tokens will be distributed for the additional portions are A times 25% of the founders and management, A times 20% for the company, reserved for current and future employees, A times 5% to the advisors and ICO marketing expenses. Reserved tokens will be unlocked at the rate of 10% each month. Calculation. For example, after the conclusion of the ICO, if we have created 35 million tokens, the reserved tokens created on top of the tokens from the ICO are indicated below. 8.75 million tokens for founders and management, 7 million tokens for company reserved for current and future employees, 1.75 million tokens for advisors and ICO marketing expenses. Here ends the Pundi X white paper. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, You can make sure to join our Telegram community to have your say in what projects we cover in future episodes. Head over to blockchainnoise.com/telegram. That's blockchainnoise.com/telegram. See you next time.